So given that y equals 1 over 25x to the power of 4, we want to express y to the minus 1 and 5y to the half in the form of 5y to the half in the form of kx to the n, where k and n are constants. Okay, so the first thing here, y, as it points out, is this value here, and we want y to the minus 1. So that would be 1 over 25 x to the 4 to the minus 1. Now, with indices, each of the elements within the term, so the 1 over 25 is one element and the x to the 4 is one element, each of those raised to the power of minus 1. And when we have a power to a power, the idea is that we multiply those powers together. So, as I say, each of these elements here need to be raised to the power of minus 1. So it would be 1 over 25 to the power of minus 1 and x to the 4 to the power of minus 1. This is one way to do it. There are other ways as well to do this. So to the power of minus 1, for example, if we took a term a and we raised it to the power of minus 1, we would get 1 over a. So it's the reciprocal. So for this first bit here, reciprocal of 1 over 25 is 25. Reciprocal of x to the 4 is 1 over x to the 4. So this would be multiplied by 1 over x to the 4. And so that would be 25 over x to the power of 4. And that's it. The next bit, we want 5y to the half. And let's just check we've got this in the form of kx to the n. It's not quite in that form yet, so we would need to change this to 25, which is our value of k, and x to the n then is x to the minus 4. This is another way of rearranging this. Okay, so the next bit here would be 5y to the half. Well, y, as we said, is 1 over 25x to the 4. So that would be the same as, in this case, we're 5 and we're multiplying y, which is 1 over 25x to the 4 to the half. Okay, so remember that a to the half is square root of a. I guess you could generalize this as a to the m over n, or let's call it n over m, would be the same as the root of a, and this then would be to the power of n. It's a very general form there. So this equals 5. Notice my use of brackets. 5. So again, remember each of the terms inside here, the 1 over 25 and the x to the 4, both need to be raised to this power of a half. So if we raise 1 over 25 to the power of a half, we get 1 over 5. So in other words, the square root of 1 over 25, which we could break down as that, and x to the power of 4 to the half. Well, x to the power of 4 to the half, that looks a lot like this one here. So we multiply the powers together and we get x to the 4 over 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2, so x squared. So this would be multiplied by x squared. 5 times 1 over 5 is 1, and we end up with x squared as our answer.